take my hand. You got my heart, nothing can keep us apart. And we belong, standing side by side, and everything is right. Moments like dreams, and I am yours, and oh, you are mine. We've waited all our life for this, and I am yours, and oh, you are mine. And every step has led to this, kisses and promises, for kisses and promises. Well, I first smiled, I knew you were the one, but we'll never be alone. My only love, forever endlessly, you're the other half of me. Moments like dreams, and I am yours, and ooh, you are mine. We've waited all our lives for this, and I am yours, and oh, you are mine. And every step has led to this, for kisses and promises. And I'm yours, and ooh, you are mine. We've waited all our life for this, and I am yours, and oh, you are mine. And every step has led to this, kisses and promises.
You fell in love by chance, but you're here today because you made a choice to be with each other. You've chosen to be with someone who enhances you, who makes you think, who makes you smile, and makes every day brighter. For the best love is the one that makes you a better person without changing you into someone other than yourself. Before this moment, you have been many things to one another: acquaintance, friend, companion, dancing partner, and even teacher. After today, you will be husband and wife. I join with everyone gathered here today in extending to you our love and support, and our wish for your relationship to flourish and grow throughout a long and healthy life together. Each day of your life together, may the sun rise on new joys and new treasures to discover with each other. And each evening, may it set peacefully on a world made bright and beautiful by the love you share. Before we begin, I ask, who gives this bride to be married to this man? Craig and Kendal, I've known you for over 15 years. About half of that as individuals and half of that as a couple. And you know what what seems to be like you two are opposites in some ways. Craig is extremely spontaneous. Kendall likes to have a plan. Craig's the handy one, and as we recently learned, Kendall is the athletic one. And for the reasons that you all know, it would be easy to peg Craig as the weird one. But what some of you may not know, Kendall, by her own admission, is just as weird. And I point this out not to say that one of the similarities that they share is that they're both a little bit weird, but that one of their strengths in the relationship is that they are able to embrace each other for who they truly are. They have created an environment that allows them to be their true, authentic selves each and every day, and they cherish one another's uniqueness. And it's this ability, the ability to unconditionally accept, love, and encourage one another for who they are, that makes their union so beautiful. Kendall and Craig, from today forward, your life together will be full of happy moments. During these moments, be sure to take time to pause and appreciate one another for all the love and encouragement that got you to that point. Occasionally, life will present you with challenges. You may not always agree, and at times, you may even get mad at one another. When these challenges arise, please take a step back to accept each other for who you are, and to remember it is your differences that make your partnership so special. Look at one another and remember this moment.
I, Craig, take you, Kendall, to be no other than yourself. Loving what I know of you and trusting what I do not yet know. I promise to be patient and understanding. I will respect your integrity and have trust in your love for me through all of our years and what life may bring us.
Craig, I take you as my husband with your faults and your strengths, as I offer myself to you with my faults and my strengths. I will help you when you need help and turn to you when I need help. I promise to listen and continue learning from you, support you and accept your support. I choose you as the person with whom I'll spend my life.
You are now about to exchange rings that symbolize this choice and that serve as a promise to forever be there for one another. By exchanging these rings, you're teaming up and saying to each other, every experience I am going to have, I want you to be a part of. Craig, please place this ring on Kendall's finger. With this ring, I pledge my love and faithfulness to you.
With this ring, I pledge my love and faithfulness to you.
Today, tomorrow, and always.
Today, tomorrow, and always.
Kendall, in accepting this ring, do you take Craig to be your husband?
I do.
Kendall, please place this ring on Craig's finger and repeat after me. With this ring, I pledge my love and faithfulness to you.
With this ring, I pledge my love and faithfulness to you.
Today, tomorrow, and always.
Today, tomorrow, and always.
Craig, in accepting this ring, do you take Kendall to be your wife?
I didn't hear that. You gotta start that again. What'd you say? I missed it.
Oh. Craig, in accepting this ring.
Craig.
Oh,
No,
sorry.
don't repeat.
I'm just talking to you now.
I do. Oh,
Craig, in accepting this ring, do you take Kendall to be your wife?
I do.
Well done. By the power vested in me by the state of Florida, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may now kiss your bride. Ladies and gentlemen, I now present to you for the first time, Mr. and Mrs. Craig Francoletti.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Chris, and it's an honor to stand here as Craig's best man. I'd like to say it's a pleasure, too, but that won't be the case until I've finished this speech. I actually knew Kendall before I met Craig. We all rode the boats together before either of them could have imagined being here today. Growing up in the same neighborhood, we rode four-wheelers and hung out almost every single day. Growing up with Craig made life exciting. I'll never forget when Craig got his driver's license. He would call the school as my dad to get me out of class. Most of the time I had no idea, but I was never mad about it. Any of us here, like me, who have been lucky enough to spend time in their company, knows what a great couple they are together. I would like to wish you, the both, lifetime of health, wealth, happiness, and love. Ladies and gentlemen, let's toast to Craig and Kendall.
I think our friendship really started to blossom in high school and we became very close. Even though at the time I think we were both eager to get out of Charlotte County to really spread our wings, it was always really nice knowing that we had a little piece of home with us and each other. I remember when I first started hearing Kendall talking about Craig and talking about how they were getting closer. I was like, what? Craig Francoletti? But it was clear that once their relationship started to grow that this was definitely the person for Kendall. They are by far the most compatible people that I know, even though they are polar opposites in so many ways. They're both quirky and real, and they bring out the best traits in each other. And I think that is such a rare thing to find in today's world, and it's something that is so important to cherish every moment of. I am so happy that my dear friend gets to spend the rest of her life with someone who makes her laugh, makes her happy, and loves her like she is life's greatest treasure. I love you both, and I cannot wait to see what the rest of this life has in store for you.
I've known Kendall for 22 years, and over those years, we've shared times we've laughed together, times we've cried together, and times we've laughed until we cried. So Kendall, I'm thankful for the times we've laughed together during our weekly sleepover chats, our Coke Bubble Wars, our Friday night Chick-fil-A and movie date nights, are just to name a few. And then there were the times we've cried together. The boy heartbreaks and the losses of loved ones, the times we've chosen the wrong life paths, and the times we didn't even know why we were crying. And last, to the times we've laughed until we've cried. Kendall, I'm so thankful for our friendship. Because of you, I've definitely laughed a whole lot harder and cried a little less. I'm thankful for our nights that turned into mornings, and for a friend that turned into a sister, and I'm extremely thankful that you found someone as special as Craig. So at this time, I'd like to raise a toast and congratulate Kendall and Craig. I wish you a lifetime of happiness, and I love you both.
I'd like to thank everyone for coming out to be a part of our special day. And a special thanks to Reverend Cameron for getting us two hitched. And of course, a thank you to our bridesmaids and groomsmen for standing tall with us on this special day. And also a thank you to our parents. We wouldn't be the same without you guys, with your guidance over the past 30-ish years, and all that you will continue to do for us. And then, and to my dearest friend and deepest love, I love you.